Hey everyone, hope you're all doing well. Hoping you're getting time to do some reading and enjoying whatever you are. Remember, if you're not enjoying what you're reading, set it aside. Maybe come back to it later. Work out later, but you never know. DNF is still a read. Anyways, the book today is Somewhere in France by Jennifer Robson. I first read this book, when it first came out in, just got a little bit distracted. When it first came out about a little over 10 years ago. I read this for a book club, as you can tell by the nice big sticker. And I really enjoyed this book. I'll give you the summary here, I think, what it is. Or the publisher's whatever. I'll give it to you. Give you this, and then I'll give you my thoughts and rating. Lady Elizabeth Neville Ashford wants to travel the world, pursue a career, and marry for love. But in 1914, the stifling restrictions of aristocratic British society and her mother's rigid expectations forbid Lily from following her heart. When war breaks out, the spirited young woman seizes her chance for independence. Defying her parents, she moves to London and eventually becomes an ambulance driver in the newly formed Women's Army Auxiliary Corps, an exciting and treacherous job that takes her close to the Western Front. Assigned to a field hospital in France, Lily is reunited with Robert Fraser, her dear brother Edward's best friend. The handsome Scottish surgeon has always encouraged Lily's dreams. She doesn't care that Robbie grew up in poverty. She yearns for their friendly affection to become something more. Lily is the most beautiful and forbidden woman Robbie has ever known. Fearful for her, it continues on the back flap, unfortunately. Her life, he's determined to keep her safe, even if it means breaking her heart. In a world divided by class and filled with uncertainty and death, can their hope for love survive, or will it become another casualty of this tragic war? I gave it a 4.5. I really like this book. I forgot. When I went to, I was like, when I went to Goodreads to check out my rating on this book, I was like, why did I give it that? I didn't think it was all that great. But as I read it, as I really got into the book, I really realized why I did like this book. I will warn you, like I did probably with the Lori Gilmore book I recently reviewed and posted, there is an open door scene. So you will have to, if you're that queasy, it's not that open door, but it is kind of probably beyond some people's taste. That being said, it is really good, and it's probably one of my favorites. I have read the next book in the series. It's called The Great War, and I can't remember the title, but if you can spare a moment, let me just check. I'm sorry, I have to do this. I don't really like doing this. I would prefer getting this. It's called, there's 3 books in the series, and the next one in the series is called After the War is Over, and then the book after that is called Moonlight Over Paris, and that's the 3rd book. I really quite liked it. this one, I mainly got it because at the time when Downton Abbey was on, it talks about how if you like Downton Abbey, you'll like this book. And I can't remember how I found. I think that's how I found out about it. Is that it was that's how I found out about it. I really like it. If you like World War One, books about World War One, you'll really like this book. That's partly why I liked it, because it was not a typical World War II book. It was World War One, and I just really enjoyed it. One of my favorites. Highly recommend if you enjoy World War One fiction, historical fiction particularly, you'll probably enjoy this book. And that was Somewhere in France, Jennifer Robson. Characters are really well drawn. I especially like Lady Elizabeth, or Lily as she is called throughout the book. She is made of sterner stuff than her station in life might imply. So I hope you go and get it out. Remember that I have a bookshop.org link in the description. I have links to my socials. I also recommend that if you like what you see, please like and subscribe to my YouTube, to the channel, and that way we can get more subscribers, and hopefully I can make some money off of this thing. Anyways, bye from now, and I hope to talk to you soon.